Sabah everybody, and welcome back to the channel. And as you probably already saw from the video title and the thumbnail, today we're going to talk about a treadmill, but not like any other treadmill that you've seen before. This is actually a walking pad by a company called YouPin. Now, they're a Xiaomi company based off of Indiegogo that reached out to me and wanted me to share with you guys my experience using this walking treadmill that is actually quite versatile. You can use it for walking, you can run on it, and as well as the fact that when you're done, you can stow it away by folding it on its own and put it in many areas that a standard treadmill would just not fit. Even under your bed if you want to stow it away there. One of the main benefits, of course, of this is that it's actually small, the price is really nice, and it is currently on Indiegogo. So I want to share with you guys my experience for using it for the last 6 days, but let's not waste any time. I'm going to actually get in a few steps here while we're starting this video. This is TK, and this is the walking pad from YouPin on Indiegogo. Let's check it out. Like and subscribe, and make sure you hit that bell icon so that you're always notified whenever we have new videos on the channel. And if you're wondering what happened to the treadmill, why I'm sitting down, it's because I folded it and I put it right there on the side, and you should be able to see it on the left side of the screen. But let's not waste any time. Let's talk about the walking pad by YouPin. First and foremost, I want to mention is that this is actually a quite compact treadmill or walking pad that you can actually get delivered. They've done a really good job packaging this thing, and overall what you're getting with this essentially is a double box with some nice foam around the actual treadmill itself to protect it during transport. But as far as the actual treadmill, it's actually pre-assembled. There's not much really to assemble here. You just need to unfold it really and then connect a couple of things that come with it. There is a remote that is also including a battery that's included in the box. The app, obviously, you'll need to download it. I did not have access to the app, so that's just one thing I want to mention to you guys. I only was able to use it directly with the touch inputs on the actual treadmill as well as the remote. But hopefully the application will be available soon. But as far as the actual additional things that comes with it, there's a small wrench to adjust the actual running pad, as well as some lubricating oil in case you need to use that. But other than that, you're pretty much set to start using it right away. Now, as far as the size of the unit itself, it actually folds quite nicely, and you're able to basically put it in many different areas. Like in the videos, or at least on the campaign itself, they say you can put it basically behind your couch, under your bed, in different situations. For me, it really just fits almost everywhere I need it. Like right now, it's sitting in the office, but if I want to use this in the living room or even in the bedroom, I can just basically roll it away, as it does actually have two rolling, basically rollers on the back that enables you basically to push it up and set it up anywhere you want. The setup is extremely simple. You basically put it down, and then there's a couple of screws on the actual arms. And if you're going to use it in a running mode, you do need to extend the arms, meaning bringing it up and then raise it up. If you're going to use it in a walking pad, you just basically extend them with them being down. And the treadmill knows if it's that situation, it turns on walking mode. And if you're going to run by bringing the arm up, it turns on running mode. So that's the big difference. But there are also the big difference as far as maximum speed. When you're using it in walking mode, your maximum speed is going to be 4 miles an hour. And when you're doing it in running mode, your maximum speed is 6.2 miles an hour. So you're not going to be able to do some really super fast running, but 6.2 is actually good enough to actually work up your heartbeat and get a good workout out of it. Now, this is extremely convenient in the sense that you can actually use it, as I mentioned, in almost any room you have. And the fact that when you're done with it, you can pretty much put it away almost anywhere that has enough space for it. Now, it's not as tall as a standard treadmill. It's not going to have all of the same functionalities as a standard treadmill, but this isn't really trying to replace a treadmill. It's providing us really more of a convenience situation. In case, let's say an example, in today's weather, it's actually raining outside. I would not be able to go out and do my normal run. This is a great alternative to that. I can use it here in the office, or even set it up in the living room, turn on my TV. It does actually have a little area, rest area, where you can put your iPad in there so you can actually watch movies on it, which works really nice. They don't have currently a cup holder or any accessories things, but my understanding is that they're going to have some of these things in the future, but that would be something that would be nice. Currently, all I can do is putting my iPad in there, but if I have a bottle of water or even want to put the remote somewhere, you don't. The remote itself is actually quite nice. Pretty much very simple. You have up and down for speed and on and off for the button, and then a mode button at the bottom, being able to just turn from automatic to manual. And automatic basically uses the pads actually positioning. So if you're standing in the middle, you're actually using normal speed. If you want to increase the speed in automatic mode, you go to the front part of the actual treadmill, and it actually increases speed up to 6.2 miles an hour. And if you want to slow down, you just you can basically slow your pace a little bit to get to the back part of the treadmill, and it will start learning there, and then basically slow you down ever so slightly. And of course, if you pull the actual safety pin, it's going to stop as any other treadmill. And if you just press the button again on the actual remote, you're pretty much set. And they do include this little lanyard, so actually it stays in your hand at all times. So after using it for the last 6 days, here are my thoughts on the treadmill itself. I think it's extremely versatile. I think it's easy to use, easy to set up, and it is very, very functional in the sense that it actually provides you the ability of getting your workout in without having to worry about bad weather. Like I said to you guys before, today it's actually a bad raining day for us here in Southern California, and I don't have a way of going out and getting my run in. So this would be a perfect example of how this makes sense to anybody that wants to use a treadmill like this. Now, the fact is I can use it in the office, I can use it in the living room, I can use it in any other bedroom in my house, and that's something that we can't do with a standard treadmill. So there's that benefit there. The price, of course, is also a lot less than what a standard treadmill is because they generally go around $1,200 and more. And this is providing us a very convenient experience with a very nice tailored experience. And I'll say that there because this does not offer us basically any incline functionality. You don't have any way of going above 6.2 miles an hour. So that's really not meant for really fast runners. It's intended to basically be an outdoor workout alternative at a reasonable price. And of course, very functional positioning so that you can put it away under your bed or anywhere where basically this will fit. As I said, I folded it and it's basically sitting right there, and that's how tall it is. Keep in mind, this actually offers a lot of cool things. And again, it's currently on Indiegogo and it's going for about $399. And I think that benefit only has about 7 left, and there's a few days left of the campaign. If you're interested about that and you want to check it out, I'll give you guys a link in the description below. I want to say thank you very much to YouPin for allowing me to check out this walking pad and using it for the last 6 days. I think it's a great way to basically allow you to get in your workout without necessarily losing on being productive the way I'm doing it right now, because I'm actually able to get my steps in, edit this video, and upload it to YouTube without missing a beat. So let me know what you guys think of this campaign, and of course, make sure you check it out and show them some love, and I appreciate your support, of course, as always. Like and subscribe as usual. Thank you very much for the support, and of course, I'll see you guys in the next video.